Okay, let's go back to 1997. Was reading a Source magazine with Lil Kim and Foxy Brown on the front cover. But it hides a nice little review about a super dope album. This one, Camp Lo, Uptown Saturday Night. Let's dive a little bit deeper into that one. Hi, I'm the Hip Hop Collector.
hiphopcollector.com.
Camp Lo, Uptown Saturday Night gets 3 mics in the Source. They like the album, they also don't like the album. It has top points, it has weak points. Let's go through it a little bit because it's always interesting to review a review many years later. So it opens like this. One thing you can say about Camp Lo is that the Boogie Down Bronx duo of Gitchy Suede and Sonny Chiba have style. Correct, that is absolutely correct. They're dressed differently. Really like that. But then they start talking a bit like the ups and the downs of the album. Like for example, Luchini, Black Connection. Those are like the strong tracks of the album together with Cooley High, of course. But it also has a lot of bad tracks on there, like not good. Like for example, Say Word is a boring UMC's first album sounding mishap. Negro League is a dreary posse cut gone awry. And Nicky Barnes and Come On are pure aimless fillers. I can relate to that a little bit, like, okay, you have those amazingly good tracks on there, like Cooley High, Luchini, Black Connection, Black Nostalgic is also very good. Of course, there are also other tracks lesser known to the main public. Some call it fillers, some call it like great tracks. Some call Camp Lo like one-hit wonders, and others call it like this is a classic album, this is really good. And it is also, for me, a classic album. It was like refreshing. It still stands, everybody keeps talking about this album because there's really dope tracks on it. The album cover itself, with a little twist to Marvin Gaye's album, which is very nicely done. I found that always to be very cool. The Luchini track, classic of course. Here you have the CD single. I also have a signed one because I met the guys twice actually, as you can see on the pictures here. That was really cool to have a little talk with them, to see their concert, of course, because they performed really well. I really liked them. So yeah, for me this is really a dope album. Let's go through the track listing. Crystal Carrington, Luchini, Park Joint, B-side to Hollywood with Trugoy, rest in peace. Killing 'Em Softly, Sparkle, Black Connection, awesome track. Swing, Rocking It, aka Spanish Harlem, also very nice. Say Words, Negro League, Nicky Barnes, aka It's Alright. Black Nostalgic, aka Come On, Cooley High, and Sparkle. No, for me this is a really nice album that I still put on a lot, because those 3 to 4 classic tracks remain classic. So like I said before, it stood the test of time. It's refreshing. It was refreshing back in the days. So I'm really curious about what you people think about this album, Camp Lo, Uptown Saturday Night. Did it stand the test of time? Do you still love it? Is it a classic? What are your favorite tracks? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious always what other people think about albums years later, like, do they still have the same impact for you like they had before? Do you still play them often? That's what I really like to know about people, what they think about certain albums, because I have my opinions, of course, but I'm curious about yours as well. So I respect you all. Don't forget to subscribe, that's always really cool. And see you all in the next episode. Peace!